I've been threatening I was going to talk about twin flames. I think what really prompted me to this topic is I've seen a lot of friends of mine lately online breaking up, moving on, brokenhearted, feeling really defeated. I mean, things that a lot of people thought were going to happen and go on and on forever, whatever forever is, they've been kind of stopping. And people have had to change a lot of things. The thing that's really kind of disturbing, I know, for a lot of people at this point is these are long-term relationships. These are people, I'm not talking about they've been together a year or two. I'm talking 15, 20 more years. And they're starting to move on their way. Not only do I see this, but I also see people 30s, late 20s and 30s totally stuck in some relationships. Abused or abusive to each other. No real love left there, Is one flame. It's a fire. You have two flames next to each other, like they light the unity candle. It's one fire, but you can pull them apart. All right. Twin flames. Basically, not just, this is a theory, and I kind of believe it myself. Twin flames are two souls that have been connected at one time. So they're basically you, okay? One flame burning that's split apart. Now, when it reunites in this particular consciousness, in this particular reality, it's just like the candle. You put them two together, it's one fire, but wow, it's a lot bigger, right? Kind of explains some of the attraction that we have. The other thing that, if you've noticed, there's a few things that can kind of validate the fact that you are with a twin flame, or have been, or maybe on your way to reconnecting, and that is you usually meet under very peculiar circumstances. You might have moved somewhere and just something really strange happened. You met friends that you wouldn't normally meet, or that were, and somehow you're brought together with this person. Now, I talked before about you just don't fall in love and, you can control all that. Well, okay. You kind of can. And you kind of can't. Okay. Because we're just human beings for the most part. And I don't mean just, but because we're right now in our human form, not to mention everything that's thrown at us about, you gotta find someone. You can meet your twin flame just about any place. A twin flame might not be a romantic interest. They might just be someone that you feel so connected to someone that like your vibration rises or something when you're around them. If you meet them, you feel automatically connected to them. There's a familiarity. There's a bond, a knowing, this person, maybe you're just chance meet this person. You're on a bus or something, and you look at them and there's something about them and you think about them again and again and again. And somewhere down the road, you might not remember that face of that person, but when you see someone else that sparks that same thing in you, you'll recognize it. Now, is that love at first sight? Yeah, I would say kind of. Love because as we raise our vibrations as human beings and escape this matrix of humanality just a little bit, we become more love, okay? And so, yeah, that would be a feeling of love at first sight. If it becomes intimate, if that person also understands and feels the same way as you, and that can happen as well. You can feel like this person is your twin flame, and they very well may be, and you know what? They might reject you. But you got to remember, if these people are your twin flame, they are here for your betterment. They are here as part of you to raise your vibration, to teach you, to set off codes, to help you realize and become a more aware, more conscious being in our physical form. They're here for our enlightenment. They're part of us. They're part of our higher selves. And believe it or not, they can be extremely toxic. I know, it's hard to believe. It feels so great. It feels so, and that happens so fast. That's another clue. So fast. Unbelievable. I mean, you might meet your twin flame and it becomes romantic and you'll leave your whole family. You'll get a divorce to be with that person. You'll move all the way across the oceans to be with that person. It can be really scary. It can be really, really detrimental. It can cause some very, very horrible, chaotic results to a person that's totally wrong for you. Someone that's abusive, someone that's your complete opposite. It's crazy because the first time, and I'm talking about the romantic kind of relationships, okay? Friendships, it's great to have a twin flame friendship. It is. It's awesome. Because it can cohabitate and remain individual, yet burning alike. I guess that would be the ideal twin flame, is to be on the same. We're going to probably have been in a relationship like this, a very toxic relationship. It started out super romantic, super great sex, probably, you know, just like mind-blowing experiences with that person. They, you know, you say those words, you know, right away, oh my God, I think I'm in love with you. And they say, oh my God, I'm in love with you too. And they say, well, I've only known you for 7 hours. Okay, we'll say 7 days. But, you know, there's a lot of weight put on them words, I love you. Isn't there? Oh my God. Now, in this society, I love you, okay, get married, have children. The thing is that when we have that experience with our twin flame, there's nothing that can compare to that. Because it's beyond this matrix of expectation. It's a spiritual experience. It's a connection like you've never had. Or if you have had it, it just, oh wow, you're like, thank God I found that again. You know? A lot when we've crossed that peridium and we've turned our feelings into something spiritual. It's like returning to that place where we were together as one, feeling the full power of our completeness and our being. And I mean, it is, you know, usually that love for that person is the most powerful experience with another human being that you've had thus far. And when you say to someone, I love you, I'll be with you forever, I will never leave you, we setting ourselves up. You know, this is our twin flame. If we're meant to be with them, we will be with them. We should never promise forever to anyone. We don't know what tomorrow will bring. Those kind of promises are set up. They're to set us up